Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Adam, and here we are with another air transport license lot of flights. We're sat in Honolulu International Airport, and today we'll be taking the B717, flying it out to Hilo International Airport, just island hopping, like 2 or 3 islands over the main island, and that is today. And like I said, we're in the beautiful 717 now. Anyway, let's get the fuelers coming out. We need some fuel. Flight plan here. Please don't load aircraft. We're going to be taking nearly enough 11,000 pounds of fuel. And we've got 117 people coming aboard with 6.4 tons of cargo. So we are down here. Where's the airport chart? Here we are. We seem to be on gates. What is that? A9, I believe. So Alpha 9 is where we are. And it looks like we'll be taking off from runway 4 on the Palai 3 departure. So
fuel truck is in position.
It doesn't actually look like. Well, we have to fill in the blank here. Anyway.
Until the fuel truck arrives and
oh, here we go. The fuelers are here.
Use your airplane fuel system to set the desired
right.
fuel quantity.
Let me add the fuel. Send fuel to sim, and there they go. We will have a few people coming on board, so let's get in. Seamless. So let me see. We have got a company route. We can put this in PHNL to PHTO, and I believe it's 01 at the end. And we get a company route. Align the IRS, which should be aligned actually, mate. Clicking that does nothing. I don't know how we get to the ILS function here. Is it on the next page maybe? Nope, because that is that. There's no back button either, I've noticed. You can go that way, but you can't go back this way. That's a bit weird. Oh, does it? Oh, it cycles through. Okay. I'll tell you this now. It's been that long since I flew this plane. I don't know how to fly it. So, but at least it looks beautiful. You know. Oh. Here we go. They're filling up the dregs on board. Yeah. So yeah, VATSIM traffic is now just... Oh, there's somebody else on the ground. There is an A380 rolling in for departure. Nice. I don't even know if we're actually on the right stand here for this airline. I don't really care, to be honest. We obviously are being tracked by Volanta. So, you've flown this route 2 times. I've never flown this route, actually, mate. So, I've never gone to Honolulu to PHTO. So, I don't know what that's saying. Last was on 17th. Ooh. No call sign means no flight. That was in a C182. Oh, okay, so I did fly. Probably, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. No call sign. It was a C182 flight in 2023. I don't actually remember that. Do not connect.
Do you want to board crew?
Yeah, we'll get some stewardesses on board. We'll start the APU up now. So, APU, we need, I'm going to guess, I don't even know how you start the APU up. So, my knowledge of an APU unit is, well, you need the air unit, I think, to start an APU. No, you don't. You can start it off thingy. So, that's to run it. Start it, I guess. It'll soon tell me when it's ready to go. Have we got all the lights here set correctly? Nav is on, beacon is on, logo's on. I don't know what high intensity is, but we'll leave that for now. Ground flood. I guess that's when you taxi. That one is the wing, so we'll put that on when we're taxiing. These seatbelt signs, they're on. That's your landing lights, I guess. Does that say landing light? Emergency light. Oh, I better put that on. The dome light. Don't really need that. That's the engine. Don't actually know if APU is actually on or not. APU generator APU is off, so we got some gens to put on here. Gens APU gen is on, actually, mate. I think you're fine.
Passengers bus.
Galley power, better give them some galley power in the back. Mate, that's... Oh no, it was off. Well, what did it say on here? It means on is ready. Okay, we're on the APU. It's going to say APU running down here. No, it isn't. Hey, there it is. APU electric on. Does that mean we're on the APU? It's not very clear. Could do with... I have flown this properly in the past. Like, I'm not just some prick who doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I have flown this properly in the past. But it's been a while. So I always thought it would say APU running. I mean, we could test this theory out by disconnecting the ground power, sorry. So if we external power, hey, nothing went off. Beautiful, guys. Get rid of that ground power unit. And get rid of the get rid of the chocks. Parking brake is set. And I think he's waiting for the door to shut. Yes, close galley door. So let's close that door, which I believe is this one. Well, it says open, but I guess that's the state it's in now. So he should be backing off. There he goes. The passengers are coming aboard. APU is running. Emergency power is on, so I'm going to guess that needs to go to arm rather than being on. Okay. So getting rid of the yellows is what we want to do. It's a battery discharging, though. Like, is that... Should we turn our battery off? No, because it said battery off then. Battery discharging. Or is that just letting me know that... I don't know. I really don't know. So externals are off. We got to set up some sort of cabin pressurization here. Or is it all...
Welcome on board.
Is it all automatic? What's the temperature? 26. We don't need any anti-ice. The temperature up at 25,000 is minus 16. So
Hello.
I will put the windshield on. But the rest of it will turn off when needed.
Welcome on board.
So yeah. Thunderstorm. Is that to activate a thunderstorm? What is that? Nothing. So landing lights here, nose light there. Got the taxi, they're all off. There are 3 position switches. Circuit breaker, bright, dim, off. Probably best to have the circuit breakers lit wherever they may live. Here. Shouldn't need them, I guess. So at least the flight, this is all running and looking decent. Let's set up this here. So looking at the routing for to get out of here.
Hello.
Let's have a look at the chart. So it says here Takeoff obstacles. This SID requires minimums. Refer to your obstacle guide. Nah. Must complete right turn to assigned heading within 2 miles of runway and cross R240 at or above 2,500 feet. So,
Boarding pass, please.
CKH is this here. So we fly up, and then before we get here, we turn to Palais. Wind is 15 knots. I don't know what the slope of the runway is. Outside air temperature is 26. I'm going to say it's in Celsius. I don't actually know. Nope. So it must be Fahrenheit. So, oh no, wait, you have to put the C afterward. That's it. 15. No, it's not 15. What did I say? 26. 26 with the C. Don't ask me why. Flex. I'm guessing that's the temperature. It does say none for me. So that doesn't mean anything. And the V speeds. 125 for V1. But what's my stab trim? That hasn't actually shown me yet. 131.
May I see your boarding pass?
Probably because I haven't entered in the center of gravity, isn't it? Because I don't know it. V2. Oh, that was VR. 131 seems a little bit low to me, mates. Is that correct?
Good evening.
Right. Rotate 160 here. Okay. Now you get rid of these. No. Consequences, no. Status, ballsed up. Right, let's shut these doors. Door shut. Door shut. Door shut. Cones removed. Seatbelt signs are on. Let's get the door status up. Is there a door status? Config. You know what? Let's keep the config page on. Stab trim is not. It should not be that. So it's just. It is what it is, guys. Right, I think that hits something. Autopilot off. Okay. Right, we're gonna need a pushback, so let's get ready to push back here. Yes, I'll request a pushback. And we're gonna need to turn nose right, so let's get set up here. Oh, sugar. Hang on a sec. I need to take that off. Where's the brake? Where's the brake? The brake. Park brake. Hang on a second.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Honolulu traffic. Papa 3 Delta Victor 5 is a Boeing 717 on stand Alpha 9. Pushing back and engine start.
Bypass pin inserted.
Here we go. This is going to be bullshit. I don't think anything's properly set up here. Right, let's just TAR this one. Maximum gain for maximum effort. We're going to have that here. Pointing down. We want that on. Just a straight pushback, mate.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes release, sir.
Commencing push.
Okay.
All engines clear. Start at will.
So engine start. I'm gonna guess the pump needs to be on, and I'm gonna guess that the ignition needs to be on. And packs are off. APU is running. Hydraulics are all on. Start number 1. And that should do it. Yep, she's rolling. We'll feed some fuel in. And this should do it. Beautiful. Let's put on that ground, whatchamacallit, lighting. And the high intensity shit. And the wing. And then you got nose. And landing, okay. Is that even... Yes. It's working. Hey, where's my lighting on? I think we need a bit more lighting in here, sir. That doesn't go up any higher. Right, engine 1 start, good. Engine 2 start, sorry. Start engine 1. Weather radar is on.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set, sir.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Yep, I'm trying to get her lit, but this one doesn't seem to be running here. Start air press. What? I have started number 1, but she ain't pumping in. Hang on a second here. Kill that. Try again. Yeah, it ain't doing it. What's engine number 1's problem? Hang on a second here. What's going on here? Does that go? No. I think we can turn 1 pack on at least. Keep people happy back there. Hey, we can't take off with 1 engine. What's this engine's problem? Nothing. It's dead. Why is this one not loading up? What have we done to it? Got no N1 or... I mean, if I had the fuel, like... Nothing, obviously. Don't want to flood the engine. We have to set up... It's on auto. Play to holding point Charlie, I guess. Honolulu traffic, Papa 3 Delta Victor 5 on stand Alpha 9. Taxiing to runway 4 right via Lima, Golf, crossing 8 left. Then Bravo, Delta, crossing 4 left, crossing 4 right. And then finally Charlie to the holding point of 4 right. Right, here we go. We can rock and roll. Is there any lights that we need to be on? Beacon, high, no, they're all on. The taxi lights are on. Okay, let's go. Let's get this puppy done. Ugh. I don't know the flashing WR is going to do to me. So let's give her some power. And we'll start taxiing out. Follow the yellow brick road. Which, it must be this way. I'm gonna guess. So, one of these. Don't know. Yeah. This is gonna be a fun flight. Here we go. Maybe we should ask one of these captains to take us in. At least we parked in the right area. It's all 717s here. Look at that. Aloha cargo. Aloha. So we need to follow Golf, which is to my right. So we just go down here, I guess. Ooh, sugar. Right, I need to set up a dash cam here. We need the old dash cam in effect. You know, like just planes. So that seems to be a good one. Dash cam. There we go. Dash cam is set. Boom. Right, so Golf is this way. No, Golf is straight on. Daddy ain't gonna have the plane on this one, I'll tell you. I don't expect to pass, but I might surprise myself. Hey, Fabaroni's here. How's it going, my man? Hey, do you know how to fly this plane, by the way? Because I don't. Like, I've forgotten. Like, I know how to fly it. I have flown it. Like, and I've done shared flight deck with this. So I do know how to fly it, but I've just forgotten, kind of thing. I never had a chance to do a practice run through with it, which is what I usually do. Status. Battery charging. That should not be saying that, surely. I don't know. Maybe that will go off once, you know. Engine start pump is on. That shouldn't be on, should it? Engine start pump. Maybe that should be off. We're not starting the engine pump. Air isolation open. That should be closed, I'm guessing. Air isolation. Fog is on. Yeah, these are all good now. So we just got the battery charging. Hopefully that will, you know. Someone's coming in here. Okay, so Golf. Then it's to 8 left. So, which is over here. 717, yeah. Have you flown this? Have you got this, Fab? Tell me you know what to do on this plane. There's a plane coming in there. So I don't see any traffic. Oh, hang on. Is that somebody there? Yeah, we might. So one's just taken off. Nobody's announced that they're coming in, so we're just going to take the runway. So we need to turn to our left and follow November. This dude is AI, so we don't have to worry about him. You haven't got it, mate. Oh, okay. So, right, I need to announce that I'll be crossing runway 8 left. So, is this dude taking off? Okay, nobody's announced shit. So, Honolulu traffic, Papa 3 Delta Victor 5 crossing runway 8 left. He wasn't taken off. Nobody's. Oh, there's a dude coming in to land here, but we'll be clear before he goes. So here we go. 8 left. Entering 8 left. This game of chicken here. We need to turn right. Evidently, I think. Yeah, we need to turn right here. Ah! Rotate! Dude. We just made it. Papa 3 Delta Victor 5, clear of runway 8 left, Honolulu traffic. So we take a right here onto Bravo. which yeah, there's a couple of things that I'm not too like 100% sure on. So, oh, hang on, no, we take a left, sorry, not a right. Whoops, Bravo's this way. Okay. I don't hear any noises of this engine. Hang on, let me so that's the sounds what we hear, but I'm sure they should sound a little bit louder in the flight deck. I don't know. Can you hear these sounds, mate? It was close, wasn't it, mate? Okay, so we turn right onto Delta now, which is the next one down here. Honolulu, man. Honolulu. Clouds are... I'm testing some new cloud setup, by the way. Not like the shape of the clouds or anything like that. That's the same as the old one, but the I'm testing sort of how far out they go, which is probably why my frames are a little bit jittery. Cloud coverage is alright, like, you know, we've got decent sort of, I'd say, beautiful looking clouds, I'd say. Absolutely gorgeous. The mountains there, the lights, it's all so gorgeous. Honolulu. Okay, we're turning off here. It sounds good, does it? Okay, I'll take your word, Fab. I trust you, my man. Right, Bravo, that's us, even though I said Delta. Oh, 8 left, then it's... Well, we are on Bravo. This should be Delta now that we're going down. And we're going to cross over runway 4 left and 4 right. So, is anybody still here on the ground with me? No, Daddy's alone. He's just took off. That was a real person, by the way. He didn't announce anything. It's his own fault. Okay, so runway 4 left this is coming up. So Honolulu traffic, Papa 3 Delta Victor 5 crossing runway 4 left and 4 right. Honolulu traffic. So runway is clear except for this dude coming in, but we definitely will be clear before he comes, even if he's landing on the runway we're taking off from, which I don't think he is. Oh, he is. We'll definitely be clear. There's a lot of planes here, guys. A lot of planes. Just a couple. Just a couple. A lot of Cessnas. Oh, fucking hell, there's hundreds, mate. Hundreds. Right. Honolulu traffic, Papa 3 Delta Victor 5, clear of runway 4 left and 4 right. Honolulu traffic. Okay. So that's him clear to land. I don't know how you get the flight director on this thing. I don't know how you get the autopilot turned on. I don't know the configuration for takeoff. And I couldn't set my center of gravity for my stab trim, so I just guessed at it. I'm sure, do you know what? I'm sure I actually do have an actual decent checklist for this, but I don't know where it is. So let's just quickly look at the overhead here. I feel like the lights might be too bright in here. Let me turn this down a bit. Oops. No. So that's them displays. Well, we need them turned up. And these are... I don't know what that is. The overhead, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the overhead lighting. So we definitely need these two up high. And then this one, yes. That's what we want. That's better. So definitely turn that off. And then this is down below, but we don't want that off. We want that up high. There we go. That's better. And then if we do want extra light, boom, we've got it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The lighting for this plane is dreadful. That looks like a plane in front of me. I hope he's not coming this way. He is. He's coming this way. Come on, mate. Hurry up. What's this? Dude, come on. Oh, he wants to come down where I am. Oh, for sake. Okay, we got this. We'll give you the... I think he would be turning here, though. But we'll turn in here, and we'll turn around, and hopefully he'll be gone when we come back. Hopefully he'll start moving now. We'll get out of his way, because little princess, who couldn't come in here himself. We'll do a turnaround. And hopefully he'll be gone now. Yeah, there he goes. He's moving on. Little princess. Princess pilots. Right, okay. So he's gone now. So now we can continue. Right. Let's do this, my friend. Right. Cabin seats for landing. Seats for takeoff. So again, I don't know how you activate the autopilot on this. I know this button gets clicked twice. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nav, what does that do? Nothing. I might have to hand fly this. So can't get that thing to stop flashing. That's doing me head in. I don't know how you get the terrain map up. There's no... Is it data? No. I don't know. Okay. Honolulu traffic. Papa 3 Delta Victor 5 lining up runway 4 rights. Honolulu traffic. Okay, doggies. Let's rock and roll this bitch. Landing lights on. Okay. All the lights are on now. Yep. All the lights are on. Here we go. No one's coming in. Daddy's taking the runway. Okay, here we go. Rock and roll. Full power set. Toga. Stab trim's going to alert me. Okay, so that, I don't know what you do. Yeah.
Stabilizer.
I knew you'd kick off, love.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Stabilizer.
Spoilers are armed, love.
Spoilers.
I'll turn the spoilers off.
Stabilizer.
Nothing I can do, love. It's out of my hands. Take it up with the management. Right, here we go. V1, V2, rotation, instigation. Get her in the fucking air, mate. Here we go. We're in the air. Wheels up. Oh, I need to set that. Gear up. Flaps a little bit. Okay, so auto flight. Yeah, she's taking it. She's taking it.
Stabilizer motion.
Ah, shut up. Right.
Stabilizer motion.
Whatever, love. Whatever floats your boat. Flaps up.
Stabilizer motion.
I don't know, you have to do prof here. Oh, man. There we go, thrust climb.
Stabilizer motion.
Well, we're losing speed here, we're losing speed. Come on.
Stabilizer motion.
Yeah, give me more power, Scotty. Dude, oh, this is not happening.
Altitude.
This is not happening. Where the fuck? Let's get a
Stabilizer motion.
direct to play. How do you bloody enter this in?
Stabilizer
There
motion.
we go. The direct, I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on here. There you go. She's following. Speed's okay. Oh, gives us time to look at the city down below. Right.
Stabilizer motion.
I'll be lucky if we survive this flight. Mate, where are we going? Alright, I'm going to put the barrow on now. Stand by. How do you do that? There it is. Okay, we're on profile. Sweet. Oh dear, oh me. There's Honolulu. Hey baby, how you doing? Don't know why I'm speaking a New York accent in Honolulu. Yeah, mom. Okay, so it looks like we've got some sort of restriction here before we can go up. So, no, look at this. We're all fine here. I'm going to stick on the anti-ice because I just don't want to risk it here. So, airfoil can go on and engine can go on. And that'll do. I just don't want to risk it, to be honest. So, we want taxi light off. Taxi light off. We'll leave the landing lights on. Extend or retract. I don't know, mate. Don't know. I don't know what's real anymore. Ian knows more about this plane than I do. I think we're going the right way. I don't know how you extend the ring of power here to see more. I don't know. How do we see more? Barrow, VOR traffic. Oh, weather push. There's the terrain button there. I mean, it's pointless now. We've took off, but there it is. Now we're getting the map in. Okay. One down. TCAS, is that on? I guess so. When do we actually go up higher, mate? After play. Okay. So once we hit play, that's when we're going to start heading up. Okay. So Honolulu's definitely gone. It's like gone. Can't see the island at all down there. Must be over ocean. I want to extend the rings to see out further. I don't see the button on to do that. Oh, here it is. Increase range. There we go. How far out is this ring going? And how come I don't see my flight plan? How do I know I'm going in the right direction? I can't see my flight plan. Profile.
Altitude.
Altitude, yeah, okay. But where's my... Is it because I'm... Ah, there we go. Daddy's got it. Oh, it's not... It's always pointing north. What the hell? Can I... Oh, I don't know. I want the map. There we go. That's the one we want. Now we're talking. Okay. Now we're set up. Terrain radar on, so we know when there's ocean and when there's land. Okay. 5,000 feet still. We are 2.5 nautical miles away from Palais. That's when we start getting up. I guess that's the way it goes, the way the cookie crumbles. Can't see anything but cloud. Oh, this is going to be such an interesting landing. My arrival begins at Nitwit, and we have to be above 6,000 by Paris. We're not going to Paris, by the way. That's just a waypoint. So we have to be above 6,000 by then. Oh, this is going to be a shit show. This is going to be...
Stabilizer
Here
motion.
we go. We're going up. We're going up. We're hot to trot now. Oh, dear. Nope. Do we have a bit of night sky to have a look at? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. The stars are coming out to play. What are you up to, Fab, then? Am I climbing? I am indeed. I am indeed. Once we had to get out of the area at 5,000 to head up. We're going up to 25,000, so we're going to release the peasants. They can at least do something. Seatbelt signs off. Everybody can, you know, get up and go to the toilet now if they want. Oh, I should have chose the 757 in all honesty again, but it is what it is. So hopefully we'll land this with butter. Let's start preparing for the landing, shall we? So we're gonna use flaps 40, manual braking. The temperature where we're going, PHTO, is 23 degrees. The wind is nil point. There is no wind data, but there's clouds all the way down to 2300. Yikes. Pressure's 3012 like it was in Hawaii, in Honolulu. Our landing speed is 114. Really? That seems really low. Can I not have a flaps 25 option? You only can select flaps 40 in SimBrief. That's a bit of bullshit, isn't it? So that's that data collected. It's an RNAV approach, so I'm going to worry about an ILS at least. Let's see if we can pop in some information, shall we? So we want see, I couldn't enter this in. No. I don't know what zero fuel weight will be when I land. That's not a performance page. Cruise, descents. How do we progress page? No. Take off and approach. Approach. Where's the flaps? Do you not have to? Oh, here we are. It's already been calculated. 140 landing speed. Oh, you can choose flaps 25. What will that get me? 143. We'll have that. Flaps 25. 143 on approach. Okay. The RadNav. The course is 210. So hang on. That 210. There is no thingy there. So 210. There we go. I don't know what the 117.7 is because there ain't no ILS there. So 210. There we go. So that's that in. Let's have a look at the actual top of descent is Lavas. We head down, which is in about 3 waypoints time. we've got some questionable waypoint names, and then we send down 10,000 by Paris, 3,000 by Fambu, and that's the way that is. Traveling up at the moment, so okay. Oh, hello, what's this? We got an island. Hello. Got some islands here. How high are we? We're at 13,000 and still going up. What's the barrow and all that shit? 440. How do I set the barrow? Minimums. There we go. Barrow is 440. I'm gonna guess the altitude cabin pressure is all set for us. We don't have to worry about that. Hello. Bit of a nuclear test site going on here. Who's the dev for the aircraft? TFDI. TFDI, so, I mean, they're the only ones who have tackled the Boeing 717, or like the MD-11, apart from obviously PMDG are no longer doing that. So it's your only option. They're okay devs. They do integrate like true glass and real lighting very nicely. The way they do their livery texturings though is very weird. The way they don't do dynamic lighting properly inside the flight deck. They don't do PBR properly. They don't do their liveries texturing properly. They kind of do it their way, which still works, but it uses old texture-based reflections, which in V5 is a waste of your CPU, because you can get it for free off the GPU if you set PBR correctly. It's an okay plane. I mean, it's very nice. One of the major benefits to this airplane is the fact that you get where is it? Oh, here's my center of gravity, 11.7. Where did, oh, son of a bitch. Center, is that the zero fuel weight center of gravity? Zero fuel weight, yeah, I'm gonna say that is 11.7. Boom! She's in there. Never knew that was there. So what does that actually do for like my stab trim? Do we get that information? What was my, oh, it's, we've passed that point of no return now. We don't get that page anymore. Yeah, we don't get the page. So okay, well, there you go. Anyway, what I was showing you here is where is it? Here. You can have flight deck sharing, fab. You can have up to 3 people in this flight deck sharing. That's pretty cool. Right. Oh, there's the before takeoff. Okay, after the before, there's my descent checklist. Here it is. So we've done the altimeters, we've done the minimums, we've done the landing data, approach briefing. So the approach briefing is this: we let the plane fly it in. So we are here, we're going down here, we're gonna fly this approach in, Wapo, Paki, Paris. These 2 points aren't in the FMC, so it's gonna go straight from Paris to Fambu. We start descending down to 3,000 feet. We turn in for our final approach and hopefully land this thing. COPC, we need to be set up for landing. We go in, full reverse, 1800 is our final destination, but we still haven't even hit our climb yet, our top of climb. And we're actually going to be descending soon. So what's that all about, mate? Are we not on profile or something here? We should be at 25,000 feet. We descend for, okay, so our descent is here, I think. Is it pink or white? I thought pink was the top of climb. I don't know. I don't know, mate. Oh, whatever. I don't know what island this is, but it's got a volcano. Very nice. Nothing over here. Just islands in the mist by the looks of it. So, yeah. I need to set up for 1,800 feet. So, and we have to be above, obviously, like 8,000 feet by up. Look, we're coming in. This is our top of descent here. We're supposed to be descending back down. This plane is slow ass to climb. Hey, we're going to be going down in a second. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's set the heading for the runway, which is 210. So 210. I don't know if I can set this up yet, but our landing speed, 150 something, or 140, 143 I think it was. We'll have that. Okay, we need to start descent, I think, in a bit. Sure, that's our top of descent, even though it looks like top of climb. Even our flight plan says we'll be descending. Look at that, top of climb, top of. As soon as we get there, we go back down. Like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, CRS is down. We will be heading down. So, I didn't take. Did I take my landing lights off? No, I didn't. So that's where we hit flight level 250. And then that's where we descend, okay? So we haven't got much time to reset our altitude, have we? As soon as we hit 250, it's quickly throw it back down again. Oh, okay. At least the clouds look nice. Oh, well they did. I was looking at that. Took the cloud away.
Altitude.
Altitude. Descend. Alert. Emergency. Evacuate. These are going to be the 3 most painful flights I do. Okay. Okay, we're hitting 25, so as soon as we're at it, I can throw this down once it's locked in. Come on, lock us in. You know what, forget it. 1800. There we go. We're locked in. We're set up for our approach. We put the barrow in. We've got the flaps in. We've got our course. We'll be descending soon. Everything is in. Terrain, I don't think is on, but it says terrain down here, so we should see terrain. I see terrain. Pretty dark out there. It's stars light the way. I don't know what the temperature is. Got any consequences? for my actions? No. What's miscellaneous? Nothing. Keep status on. Okay, that's top of descent. It doesn't seem to have done it, so prof button, and there we go. Vertical descent. So we should start to slow down according to profile. The engines are whining down, so that's good. And there's our way in. Add drag. Well, we'll whack out the speed brake then. I've added drag, mate. The engines are coming back up, so we'll arm them back. We're picking up speed again, I think. But we're on profile. Okay. Some more lights down here. Do you know what? I'm beginning to think that Orbex has done it again. Let me just check my terrain folder. I found out that Orbex deletes entries in the terrain file. I had to reinsert my black marble entries because Orbex had deleted them, which I thought a bit rude. And I'm looking now and I don't actually see them again. So Orbex has deleted them again. You son of a bitch. So I'm not getting the full night lighting system because Orbex Central likes to play gods and delete and mess with my terrain file. Like, what business is it of Orbex to delete other add-on developers' work out of your sim? That is just taking the piss. Orbex, sort your shit out. That's pissed me off again. Fucking... I'll have to add them back in. So that's why the night lighting isn't as good as it could be. Because Orbex are a bunch of wankers. Oh bollocks. Okay, so airport is somewhere on the other side around this island. We're coming in. 300 knots at 17,000 feet. Is that going to start declining soon? I mean, 275 at 10,000, mate. This plane's a bit tutti fruity. I'm going to stick my landing lights on now so I don't have to do it later. Okay. Do you know what? I opened Orbex Central today just to delete some cache data. And that's literally all I did, was the temp data that it keeps when you download an add-on. It'll keep it in a temp location, eating hard drive space. I just cleared that temp folder and it rewrote my terrain file. I'm going to restart my sim after this one. I'm not going to do a turnaround on this plane. I'll actually restart because I don't trust. I want those entries back in. I'm a bit afraid to go to the exterior camera view just in case. Right, let's reset our barrow now to 3012. Oh no, that's not. Shit, hold on. This one, 3012. 3012. Okay, speed should be dropping now. We're on profile. Hopefully speed will come down a bit because we're going a little bit too fast. 12,000 feet, we're going 303. Like, come on, man. That should start to go down, surely. Right, let's set 250 on this sucker. So just don't think it's actually going to happen. We're 11,000 feet, still going 300. So we're setting... Ah, that's why I wasn't on the FMS speed. Shit balls of fire. So that's why it wasn't descending. My fault, basically. Okay. Now it is descending. Okay, so illegal procedures because of captain. Okay, so long as I know. Outside air temperature must mean that we can actually turn off the airfoil shit and the engine. We'll keep the windshield in play. Let's turn the light on a bit. And it doesn't help. Okay, ladies and germs. Seats for landing. What's my flap limits? Flap limits, say 280. I can put 10 out. Beautiful. Flaps 10. Nope, can't do that one. Oh, whatever, love.
Speed brake.
Shut up. Right, next stage is 240. We're way above our profile by the looks of it. We're heading down to 3,300 by FAMJ. Don't think we'll hit it. I don't know if this is meant to be profile. Yeah, I guess so. Is that meant to say nav? It's following the nav anyway, so. Okay. Alright then, let's get the wheels on. Daddy's got the plane in a minute. We're going through the clouds. Volanta's tracking us. It's been okay. We're doing okay. I'll start the APU up. So, shouldn't that be on auto? Oh, that was on auto. Start the APU. Get that running. Hey, that screen's come up now. APU is running. Or starting up to run. Coming in. Should start to see some stuff. Like an island or something. Just fog. Approach. Flight navigation instruments verified. Cabin notified. Altimeter cross-checked. Roger, roger. Yeah. Can't put any more. We're on speed profile. We're about to... I think we're gonna make our... All I know is pink is good, yellow is bad. Generator for the APU is off. That's... yeah, we don't want it on actually, mate. Because we want the engine power. So... Okay. Going through time and space. Welcome to Dr. P3D Hour. You are entering the time before time. A space of all space. So, oh hello. Oh, that's the go around. So that's the airport there. So we're coming in. Have we got anybody coming in as well? Just us. We're the only ones here, so that's fine by me. Speed could do with slowing down a bit, like, you know. Hopefully it will drop. It does slow down after Fambu, so once we hit that, speed drops down. Yeah. So far, so good for a dude who don't know what he's doing. So far, so good. The island is just over there. The airport, I'm guessing, is that little sparkly thing there. We're coming in. Clouds are looking nice. Look at that. Oh yeah. Hot mama.
Altitude.
Altitude, what does that mean? We're coming up to 3,300. And then we descend down, so we can drop another stage right about 238. Boom, flaps.
Speed brake.
Speed brake.
Speed brake.
Is armed.
Speed brake.
She don't like the speed brake being armed. It's like flaps or nothing else, so okie dokie. Right, we're coming in now. So we're on profile. Ready for okay. There's the runway. We're lining up and then Daddy will take the plane. We do need to slow down now. We can drop 25 at 220, which we can do now. And then the gear and flaps full. Once we get to Copsey. Okay. Gear down. Full flaps.
Landing gear.
Landing gear's going down, love. Shut up.
Landing gear.
It's going down. Don't worry yourself. Calm your little tushy. Right.
Altitude.
Yep, altitude's fine, I think. We're coming in now.
Stabilizer motion.
Oh, shut up. Right, I can see the runway. Daddy's got the plane.
Autopilot.
Yep.
Autopilot.
Now, does that also take off my thrust?
Autopilot.
Do I do my own thrust?
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Autopilot.
Shut up.
Autopilot.
Fucking hell, how do you shut this bitch up?
Autopilot.
Yeah, the autopilot's turned off, love.
Autopilot.
Deal with it, man. Come on. Right, Daddy's coming in now. There we go. Speed's good. Reflections are annoying. Can't see the bloody runway. Yep, I've turned off the auto throttle, mate. Don't worry about it. Daddy's got it. Daddy's got it. 3 green drops. We're configured for landing. We're coming in. We'll have a bit of trimsy.
Stabilizer motion.
We're co-
1,000.
Yep. We're coming in. Here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Where's the pappies? I don't see any pappies. I kind of use them. Hey? We kind of do use the paps. Okay, here we go. Coming in. On numero uno. For departure. For landing, sorry. Daddy's got this.
Approaching minimums.
Yep, we're gonna continue.
500.
Beautiful. We've got this. We've got
Minimum.
this. We've got this. We're a bit high.
400.
We'll lose some speed and
Sink
some
rate.
height.
Pull up.
Yeah, I'm pulling
Sink
up.
rate.
Don't worry yourself, mate. Don't worry yourself. Okay, here we go.
200.
Bit high. A bit long landing. Drop the...
100.
Sink rate.
oh, here we go.
50.
Here we
40,
go.
30. 20.
Oh, that's too much. Go on, land it!
10.
Land! Boom, we're down. Full reverse. Full brakes. I hope that reverse is actually happening. I'm gonna fucking run off the wrong way here. Ah! Stop! I think we did it. Boom, we did it! Landed it, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's whoa! Dude, that was just a lastminute.com entry in. Okay. Right, let's clean up here. Flaps up. Shit. Landing lights off. Taxi lights. How does that work? Taxi lights. Strobes. Keep them on. Put them on right only. Where's my taxi? Is that a taxi light work? Ah, that's a taxi light. Okay. Right then, here we go, my son. Give it to me now. Gate 8, I guess. Show me where gate 8 is, mate. Let me bring the charts up here. Gate 8 is not on the map. Where the fuck is gate 8? Okay, well, we'll just look for where the crew is then. If we can't find gate 8. Where's the crew? I don't see the crew. Right. I don't know. Usually the crew are there, but I'm not seeing anyone. Welcome to Kilo International. Very small for an international, I'd say. Where's my crew? I'm not seeing them. Gates, that's a ramp. Ah, Terminal 8 is on the other side of the fucking airport. Okay, we got to taxi some distance here. So we need to take the next right. Bit of a distance. 415 wasn't it? Oh no, Fab, don't tell me that. It was 415. Fail then? Damn. Well, I'll restart the sim because, in all honesty, I want to put my black marble lighting back in because Orbex decided to take it out. Orbex get a bit too cheeky for my liking, you know. Okay, so we want to take this taxiway here, which should be Bravo. It says Alpha, so I don't know. This should be Bravo. And we want to turn, and then it's the 1, 2, 3rd exit on the right. And I'm sure there's no traffic coming. Wouldn't see it even if there were. So, yeah. So there's 3 turnoffs here to the right. According to the charts, 1 is coming up, which we should be kind of hitting about now. And I don't see it, so this airport might be out of date. Then there's another one coming up, which I'm going to guess is this turnoff. Well, no, because it says we've passed it here. So it looks like the cargo area isn't in here yet. There we are, Terminal A. That's where we want to go. So, all the way down here, and then it's the next right. Echo. It looks like the this hasn't been updated. Hey Loxley, how's it going, my man? Welcome to the shit show. That is the 3 flights we'll be doing today. We've just landed on the first one. I'm not too 100% sure what I'm doing with this plane. It's a learn as you go situation. Well, we landed it safely enough. Oh, hang on a sec. No, not here. We're not turning here. That's the cargo area that is on the map, but further down. They must have moved it in real life. So that's not the one. Here is where we want to come in. Echo. So yeah, so we did land it. Fab is telling me 415, but we shall see what you know, Volanta says. That's the one that counts. Fly Live and Volanta tend to disagree sometimes. So here's Echo. This is where we're turning, and we're going to stand 8, if I remember correctly. So let's get the lights situation correct. So landing lights can go off, retract. Taxi lights can stay on. Wing lights, put both of them on. So I'm a wild guy like that. Strobe is not an option. So, okay. Right, where's my peoples? According to the map, stand 8 is to my left. There's my peoples. I can see them from here. So, welcome to Hilo International. You're not too late then. No, this is the first flight, the first landing of 3. So we got 2 more flights after this. They're only short. They only last like less than an hour. So it should be a very quick turnaround, my friend. Right. Here we go. Stand 8. Let's get the taxi light off now. We don't need that. Because we got these lights here. And here's stand 8. It looks like it's a gate as well. So we have a gate. I don't think a gate's going to attach to my plane, to be in all honesty. We're a bit low for a gate, but we'll give it a go. Okay, stand number 8. Here we are. Booyaka Shack. Here we go. Let's bring her in. Line her up. Ooh, oh, oh, swinging like a rusty gate. Okay. Hopefully there's like a 717 line here. 737 717. And he's saying, that'll do me, my son. That'll do me. So, parking brake set. And then all we have to do is turn on the generator for the APU. And APU should be running, my friend. Which it is, I think. So when we shut the engine down, we don't lose everything. So we'll shut these engines. And we should keep everything in place. So we need some chocks, some cones, and let's see if we can get a jetway to operate to us. We'll open the door. We'll get baggage doors open for cargo. Looks like he is going to attach to us. Brilliant. Seatbelt signs can come off. And we'll connect up to the external power, which hasn't been connected yet. Whoops. Now we're on external, so APU can come off. And hydraulic, turn off the fuel pumps. The rest can stay on. Doors are open. Job is a good one. Let's get rid of these passengers.
Boarding requested.
And let's see what Volanta says. Here we go. Minus 319, Fab. See? Sometimes it pays to listen to Volanta. You're not too late. You got your peanut box and you're ready for the next flight. Beautiful, mate. Yeah.